Hi, students. Now let's take a look at today's important news, and this is one of it. Okay, and the headline goes, UN, Vatican must remove child abusers. And as you can see, this is a headline from the BBC News. And if you're interested, I will give you the link later after we finish talking about this piece of news. Okay, and now let's focus on the news. UN, and of course, UN means the United Nations. And in this case, it's not the whole United Nations, but of course, a very important committee under the United Nations, and it's the UN Committee on the Rights of the Child. So it's the UN Committee. So this is a very complicated word, huh? There are two M's and two T's and two E's. Okay, so that's the Committee on the Rights of the Child. Okay, and the people often call it UNCRC. That's it. Okay, and according to their research, according to their report, they think Vatican. So, do you know what Vatican is? Where is Vatican? Okay, Vatican is where the Pope is. Yep, okay, and I suppose you know who the Pope is. Okay, the Pope is the most important person in the Catholic Church. Okay, so now I think you know where Vatican is. Yep, it's in Rome, or it's kind of inside Rome, and the Rome is in Italy. Okay, so it's when you go to Vatican, okay, well, you are kind of visiting Italy, and you go to Vatican, and you, of course, you know the Pope is there, but it's almost impossible for you to see the Pope if you do not choose the right time to go there. But anyway, Vatican here does not only refer to the place, it refers to the Catholic Church, actually. Okay, so the UN is saying that the Catholic Church itself must remove. Okay, to remove is to take away. Okay, yeah, to take away or to get rid of. That is to remove. Okay, so must remove child abusers. And here, child abusers are not the very ordinary child abusers. Okay, because these child abusers are the clergymen, or we say the priests. Okay, and they may abuse the child, abuse the children by making them work a lot. That's one thing. Or they may abuse the children by forcing them to have sex. And in this case, we call these people, okay, we call these priests pedophiles, or in Chinese we say 恋童癖, and that's really, really bad. Okay, so you can see most of the time the abuse is about too much work or about sex. Okay, and according to the UN, they think that the church actually, okay, or we say the Catholic Church, well, they were not doing a lot. They were not doing really enough. Okay, they think that the church can do much more, although the church said they have done a lot. For example, in the last pope, which is called Benedict. Okay, Benedict the 16th. Yep. Okay, yeah, during the last pope, okay, there were more than 400 priests kind of derobed, or you say, yeah, derobed, or you may say they lost their jobs. Okay, and in this, okay, yeah, during the time this pope started working, okay, they tried to work harder to look into child abuse. But, well, for UN, of course, they still think that Vatican is not really working enough because they consider this not just rights for children, but human rights, actually. Okay. And of course, this is not something that just happened yesterday because it has happened, it has been here for a long time, and it's always something that is very, we can say, sensational. Okay, do you know what sensational is? Yeah, okay, for example, you can say sensational news, and it's usually about violence, it's usually about sex, it's usually about murder. Okay, so it catches your attention, and you say it's sensational. And then whenever there is something like this, it's really sensational because it's the church or it's the people in the church that are making such mistakes. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Okay, and I think we can only try very hard to tell the church that they are doing something really wrong, and hopefully the new pope, or not so new anymore. Okay, but anyway, Pope Francis is going to do more to stop this from happening again. Okay, so that's so much for today. See you next time. Bye.